Y'all call me a tether. I'm going to call you punk ass some names. And what I'm saying is, all y'all so-called super black people, y'all really anti-black.
Might have to drop a dime on them niggas.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta stop it.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
We was just on, y'all check out my last video. We were just checking the, the gangsters and the gangbangers. Now we got to check the sororities and the fraternities. You see this guy here with the alpha on. I'm finna let him play, but we finna put him in the pan with the hot grease. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, push me on the algorithm. I greatly appreciate that. Without further ado, let's get it.
When I listen to so-called black loving black people who got lots of smoke for Democrats, but they don't say nothing about this here. They don't say nothing about the poly markets and all of these little betting apps and how folks are making millions and millions and accounts opening right before Trump makes an announcement. Y'all, last week, Trump pardoned 77 people who engaged in Medicare and Medicaid fraud. Straight ass fraud. Folk buying.
Look at the people, all they sitting there is shaking their head. Everything he's saying, they like, yeah. How much you paying them, Roland, to just sit on the panel and be yes men? Now we're gonna break it down. He's definitely talking about. I'm taking it as he's seeing the content. I did X him out. We're gonna have to put another X on. But he talking about the lineage. Talking about us standing on business and calling out the Democrat and the Republicans. We don't care who it is, but let's let him finish, Mr. Alpha.
Pardons. One dude got arrested because he tried to extort somebody who owed him money for one of the pardons. So it amazes me when I listen to these people who sitting here, yeah, man, he buck dancing for the Democrats, when these people are doing what we said they were going to do, rape and pillage this country. See, again, and that's somebody in the comments say, well, Roland, I don't like you and Greg going after people who are defending lineage. Let me explain something to y'all. The reason I can't stand these punk ass people, oh yeah, he a tether, he got Haitian descent. Well, that was my maternal, paternal grandfather's ancestors. So use.
He know about that tether. Look, he know about that tether. He said you would tell him. So now he putting it on his grandparents. Now, Roland be talking this like he for black people, right? And I remember I was in Clewiston and I was looking for, trying to spend money with us. So I was looking for a restaurant, Clewiston, like a black-owned restaurant. And when I looked it up, I seen Roland restaurant. Roland got a restaurant out there, but when I went to the restaurant, it wasn't soulful. It wasn't for us. It was for, a boating crowd. It was for a different demographic. Now, I don't mind people getting your money, do your thing. But Roland seems to be, he's a flip-flopper. Seems to be about the money. He's just telling us one thing, but behind doors, he's not invested into the community. That's what that restaurant showed me, that he's out here just, tap dancing, So that's my take on me, my personal, with, but he be talking all of this white man this.
Y'all math, I got 4 grandparents, 2 on my daddy's side, 2 on my mama's side. So
Don't
if
defend yourself, Roland.
no. But because John early,
These Negroes,
we gonna call it simple math. We just gonna call it simple math. So if I got 4 grandparents and one of them had ancestors that came from Haiti, that means I got 3 more. That's 75%. So you dumbasses gonna act like that 75% don't exist? That's how stupid the whole conversation is. But what I'm looking at right now, and we cover this stuff every day, Ed Bloom right now dropped a lawsuit against the Congressional Black Caucus Foundation saying the scholarships for the CBCF are race-based. They want to get rid of the money for the black folks. See, these little rich white kids, they can afford to come to DC and intern in somebody's office for free. These black kids can't do that. These black kids can't work for free in the State Department, in internships, and in fellowships. You got to have money. These white folks going after that. Y'all Negroes real silent about that. But y'all love to holler buck dance and, oh my God, he said there, support the Democrats. And these people are attacking every facet of Black America every single day. And y'all ain't saying shit. But you know why? It ain't no shock all of a sudden y'all start opening y'all mouths. It ain't no shock. Amber Rose.
But he's there with an alpha shirt on. So he's known as a Greek, a black Greek, who calls himself an African American, but has Haitian descent. Just a lot of cosplaying, a lot of weird stuff going on there that has to be some oaths to, some allegiances to, because he's not acting like a somebody who's really about Black America. They're gonna show it with their pockets.
Saying her bullshit to Nick Cannon on his podcast. You know why? Because y'all always show up around elections. See, I find it real interesting how a whole bunch of these Simple Simon Negroes were real quiet last year. They were real quiet when Doge was destroying billions of dollars of contracts. They were real silent when they were getting rid of grants for Black health and sickle cell. Oh, I thought y'all was super Black. Oh, they were slashing grants for Black infant mortality and all those different things. But they were mighty quiet. Oh, but 2026 hits. And lo and behold, what happens? We got an election that's coming up. And all of a sudden, the usual suspects come running out from behind the rocks they've been hiding under. So I know some of y'all say, well, you know, and then they always say, well, he always calling us names. Y'all call me a tether, I'm gonna call you punk ass some names. And what I'm saying is, all y'all so-called super Black people, y'all really anti-Black.
Who is he talking about? You ain't saying nobody. I mean, y'all super Black people. I guess it's somebody.
You see, you're anti-Black if you're quiet about what these corrupt thugs are doing, but then you ain't saying nothing. So I just want to know, all y'all with your little USB microphones, with your little YouTube shows.
He don't like it. He don't like his perception. Yeah, we standing on business. New Black media, they feeling us. They feeling us. They understand that we the culture. We push. We the news. Ain't nobody listening to y'all no more. Go your behind in the gym with all them damn chins, man. It's over with for y'all. Let me let them go.
Show me how many Black families y'all have had on your shows whose loved ones have been shot and killed by the cops, but they can't call the DOJ. I'll wait. Show me how many of y'all are standing up when Black DAs are being attacked. Oh, I'll wait. Show me how many of y'all are sitting here standing up for Black women 600,000 laid off, 700,000 black men. The black unemployment rate has gone up. Ain't it amazing how all of these loudmouths are mighty quiet about black unemployment going sky high, but y'all still got smoke for Kamala and Joe. Now, I ain't got a problem if you have a real critique of Kamala Harris or Joe Biden.
We saying we need to build our own. This is what we looking at you, somebody like you, Roland. You ain't even coming in and making sure we got our structures. And I don't want to hear nothing because Dr. Claude Anderson been pushing this since the 80s. So it ain't even you refuse to want to do something. You knew exactly what to do. We holding all of y'all accountable. Y'all knew exactly what to do. You just trying to play crazy.
But I noticed you're real quiet about Donald Trump. And my last point before I go to my next guest, let me just go ahead and say this here because I ain't got a problem saying it. And I told y'all I'm trying not to cuss. And I was really trying to hold back. No, leave it on the forge. I'm really trying hard not to cuss, and I really want to go there. But you sorry assholes. It's amazing how y'all had a whole lot of shit to say. Where Kamala? Where Kamala? We don't see Kamala. Where Kamala? What's she doing? But y'all ain't got shit to say about J.D. Vance. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing, you simple Simon Negroes. Where Kamala? Where's she at? She ain't doing nothing. Where's she doing? She ain't doing nothing for our people. J.D. Vance ain't doing a damn thing. In fact, J.D. Vance is dogging black folks. J.D. Vance still ain't been held accountable for the bullshit he said about Haitians in Springfield, Ohio. That was a lie. But y'all super black folk can holler.
But the whole end, we ain't even talking about the reparation, the Black Wall Street. So at this point, if you're not making sure we're funding our resources, our industries, you're a part of the problem. And Roland, you pretty smart enough. You Democrat shilling right now. You tap dancing with all of your restaurants. You baking biscuits for them people. You got them buttery biscuits. They're waiting, right for your clientele. You know what you're doing.
About, man, y'all sitting here, yeah. And I know all y'all gonna make your little videos. And I'm gonna close with this here. See, I don't need to get clicks mentioning your name. Because your names are meaningless. Because if I add 10 of y'all up, you still don't equal this audience.
So Kajabi just raised their prices again. Their lowest plan is now $169 a month.
So you're going to need to use my name to get you some clicks.
And we going to use it then. And don't, listen, you going to get yourself humble now. You talking about 10 of y'all with this. Hey, Roland, the new black media appreciation month is us. So I know you a little, getting your panties in a bunch, but it's over with for you. So
I'm going to go ahead and help you. All y'all can kiss my ass because you're actually anti-black.
Man, listen, Triple Chin. The Triple Chin has spoken. It's over with for you, Roland. We ain't listen. This is what you talk. This is how you talking to your people.
You don't defend black people. You don't stand up for black people. You don't invite the black folks on your shows. But what you do is you criticize other black people who stand up for black folks, and y'all use your little silly ass cover of you walk dancing for the Democrats. Oh, you a shield. No. See, smart black people understand that. See, A.
Yep.
Philip Randolph knew what he was doing in
Yep, you a shield. That's the big facts. You are a shield.
1948 when Truman was running against Wallace and Strom Thurmond and also against Dewey. So he knew what was going on. So even though Wallace was a socialist, a progressive, he was putting pressure on Truman to use his power in the White House. And so Truman knew that he could not win the election if he did not desegregate the armed forces, if there was no civil rights plank in the 1948 Democratic National Convention platform.
He just got his little yes people up there. Yo. He need to make it feel like he got a follower. Us on YouTube, we be having Dola. We be sitting up here just telling you how we feel connecting with the people resonating. This ain't resonating. It's APEC money.
See, some of y'all are so clueless about politics that you have no idea what the hell you're even talking about, because all you're doing is smacking your gums and saying nothing. There's nothing worse than loud Negroes who say nothing, that have no context, no basis, no value whatsoever. And all you doing is just talking. Black people are literally facing life and death. Hospitals are facing being shut down because of the attacks on Medicare and Medicaid. And you simple Simons are saying nothing and doing nothing. So I want to see y'all stand up. And last thing I'll say, we cover a whole lot of black stuff. It's amazing. I ain't never seen you Simple Simon Negroes at any one of those events. Oh, I guess you can't leave the comforts of your basement or your closet to actually come talk to real black people.
Why does it feel like we're going backward? Voting rights under attack, school.
So Roland in his feelings right now. He hurt. And he butt hurt. Instead of him focusing on what he doing, that's what them people paying him to do. We need y'all to go at them because they growing. Nothing's working. Everything we throwing at them, they just still forming it. So Roland got to come, and they're going to keep rolling out their best guys, and we're going to keep getting them up out of here. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace and love.
Community must have three things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax spaces for your own people. You should at least control 4 basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive and compete.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.